My never I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
Healthcare, irrespective of where you find yourself, must be practiced according to standards, because a life of individuals you best cheap compound health center you don't have the right tools or equipment to safely deliver or safely take care of the patient. The best thing to do is to refer him to the highest or the next level of healthcare. Okay, and you see, this reason Tina is actually the president's primary healthcare policy, a free primary healthcare, is very important. Most Dodowa program now, we've made available equipment of these data said the nuclear kind cheap compound health center. And when you talk about your friends here, primary healthcare, the focus is with the cheap compound health centers and maybe polyclinics and the clinics. These are the level like person you intervene, because a lot of people in normal healthcare at this level, only few people have the opportunity to experience a district level facility, and I say a tertiary level, they say rage, and I say they say confanochi, and a quaternary level, to say confanochi and your friend say kolibu and all that. So majority of the people, okay, depend on the primary healthcare. And to say the nuclear can a man be all mobile. Because when you folder, sika what do you folder no cry and say what they toss strip Amoakohene test. And you see the inefficiencies of the system, no, we cannot base on that say you losing a life. And now say you based on say system in perfect will be banner say within SAS okay, because system no, and they know we are talking about the life of human beings, the humanity aspect. So I don't really want people dragging politics into the area of healthcare. And the better president has say what drain free primary healthcare one who say at this level of your healthcare delivery, no, equipment must be available. Said Amoakohene, there should be a means of transport. Untimi fa ambulance bako for obuasini nyina say no na wo dey transport ama nurses and ama midwives at their common health centers. So yes, we appreciate the fact that there's an ambulance for each constituencies, but that should not take away the fact say there is a healthcare delivery point at the Inkranasia, your friend chip compound and your friend health center, and that is the target of your friend is saying free primary health care. No? So you see, that is the organogram. Under free primary health care, President, I introduces our policy and as our program here, A free for all. After about district level now, and when the national health insurance also starting to be free. District level, which is the secondary level of health care now. After independent of kidney disease, yes, one require transplant, yes, one require dialysis. National health insurance ain't to me and support it. Then that is where the Mahama care, Ghana medical transfer no comes in. And I can be proud to say there was a lady or Boasia. I remember Boasia, one of the TV stations, the radio stations, you know, reaching out the surgery we teach any Mahama care take care of, because health insurance cannot take care of it. So I want you to understand healthcare delivery in the form of a ladder. The next year can want some a basic level, which is the primary level. Primary level, no, that is what His Excellency the President equipping, so that it can be free and accessible to all. Over district level now, that is where health insurance comes in, to be able to take care of all the costs whatsoever at the district level or the secondary level. Over tertiary level and a higher level, it's very difficult to get the national health insurance to fund now. That is where the Ghana medical trust fund comes in. So what it means is that right now, comprehensively, every step of the health system is taken care of. And yes, I can also Obuasi issue, no, I'll pick it up with the DC, I'll let her assess what the situation is, so that we will be able to help the health personnel who want to be able to deliver the best of healthcare to the people in the comment section, so that we'll be able to. So yes, I've seen Mamponti Market. Yes, Mamponti Market, we are trying to see if we can have an arrangement so that the 24-hour economy market, Mamponti, Yeah, the baby old Mamponte market. Okay. This week, we would complete most of the processes for the 24-hour economy markets. 41 of them. 41 of them. Those that are pending here, your friend is Asukwa. Those that are pending Asukwa. And I came at the end of the crew from at the end. And for the tweeting now, those that are pending are Asukwa. Came at the end of the crew from the end. Majority of them now soon. They try to upgrade the existing markets into a 24-hour economy model one. It's the Mampo market, for instance. A one, you say the upgrading. In Suta, the same, you say the upgrading. So that we can have 24-hour economy centers within every district. Every time one stimulate 24-hour economy drive. Before you come, the same. Most say, a year 24-hour economy market in Bako. And the contractors hand over sites at the Amoakohene. I'll pick your issues and then read them. Mansu roads, yes, my district we have 10 kilometers of road. Mansu roads, most definitely you will get some relief. Kumasi sanitation issues, yes, sanitation issues. A human situation. Nipa timamufoyani yemurano. Yemurano so ane de akoko go yewiani akoko channel video. Regional minister way, mayor way, Kumasi ayefi, Kumasi ayetai. Yes, na yesubai. That give you opportunities. Some more dampe indiscriminately, no. Obia obehu so to be a good baby and so to go no video fabra. Thankfully, Nipa Bay 7 Eden Kofua by a Dombe Mavio sanitation courts now. They are prosecuting them. What we can do as leadership, we will do it. What you need to do to support us as citizens, we expect you to support us wholeheartedly. Every month also, a year National Sanitation Day drive, no. May, the Messiah. The ceremony. As I'm going to Kumasi Nefe, nearly neighbors of Kumasi Nefe, no. We expect to send a couple of National Sanitation Day drive. Mumpie free mo fie mabuaye na yentimi mo na Kumasi NFA ye besa so aka ebiom yenim se eye de ya wo ka se nwura pa na wo pe atwa ho pictures ni video dia no matter what you get wo ko New York wo ko London ba bia be ko bia wo ka se wo ko pe nwura atwa e de abeto o media so you definitely get ba bia anywhere in the world wo ka se wo ko pe nwura atwa ungo nwura entwa. But most definitely, you are selling a story of the region. You are selling a story of Kumasi. And I see a lot of people. You can better send even to mail or to me without having to tell the whole world to say Kumasi airtime. I mean, if that is the story you want to tell about our district, our region, our capital, that is okay. But we will get it fixed. Once we get it fixed too, we expect same energy so that we will be able to know that leadership is responsive in regards to that. Ebio, we are Sokwa interchange. Kama. Me wa no mo friends amungo hwe na ntwie na age Sokwa interchange aboso no. Me koyampa na ntwie no so mo azu beteki selfie ho. So mo be ya be twa pictures ho. Ampa na gboko ye na say ana ntwie age Sokwa interchange afa. Eno na dwene na azbaka say bibi ni ye nipa o. E ofefefe who keep Nantwie was sitting, which is illegal in the first place. Once I know baby uncle say, me mano, ye mano, a brown man bray was quite interchange. And one I would die with Nantwie so monko, no go crazy. Hey. So 11 of them they have been picked up, thanks to NADMO and then the MC for Asukwa, and they've been taken, impounded. New Rano will have to come and explain to us with diagrams why they are keeping an Antwie was sitting, and beyond that, why are Omojai to come into city centers in that regard. I'm told some cause accident cry some recent time, and I think that these things we need to clamp down on them. Again, airport runabout. I hope Oba Kurumhano, Omoba no money and Antwie, and no, I mean this cannot continue. So yes, the owners will have to come and explain us with diagrams and explain into details why in the first place they are keeping cattle in the heart of the city, and two, why they left them to go around and to go astray, so that we'll be able to see. So man any nyina dia me mano omo ese so omo be draw ye no ye de be ye kalomo e de ama ye mano no marry no man say omo bre no be bre ye no. City authorities, we are ready to help protect their hard work, because enche bia a year as a flyover no and a sofa line. We also have a touch of beautification. You ever see a starting in Kakanga, any baby also now Ashanti region, Garden City vibe no, has been restored. Okay, so help us be able to restore Garden City vibe no, so that we are a free teaching bench just to go and take pictures and go and also have a look at their city. No, people will also come from far and near to Ashanti region and then be able to do that. Obi busa swami interchange said they can contractor no or mobilizer by site. Na kupo ya adomo obetime wie interchange na maye in the course of time. Owie maye said they paint here so kwana no. Obi abefa ne brush, ne paint, ye be call some interchange. Ne kwako paint wo so ye hofe fefe na boa. So far there we are ready to protect what we have already. And the one that Daniel Nyaman say, I was here protecting what we have. And that is the whole drive. The one to be protecting. And I'm thankful to the people who say, my boy, am I to be protecting what we have? And we'll keep protecting him so that we'll be able to have a sustainable development in that regard. About 11:33, I can't 5 minutes, number 11:38. Mr. T 10:38. They are in 5 minutes' time, I'll have to retire from here and then also go and take care of other things. Or try Monday so that we'll be able to, as it were, have energy for the week. Okay? But this week, as I mentioned, the priorities, definitely crucial market is top on our agenda. We will definitely be monitoring the works and also to see progress in that regard. Swami interchange is also top on our agenda for this week. Bekwai, Obuasi Road no Kumasi to Obuasi Road no. I'm told the bridge be agum ever honum and also a top on our agenda. Yakete highways to intervene in that regard for us. Outer Kumasi Ring Road no. Big push project. Kesiye boom kakrama yen so and say a top on our agenda. Accra Kumasi Expressway no so right of way is being cleared. And in Korea what was our areas no. They say mon cooperative with a military team na right of way na mayeno. It's also top on our agenda. All ongoing projects now, so we monitor make sure say the work is ongoing. Santasi to be quite runabout. We would keep an eye on it. A year Asukwa to Ahojo runabout, and so we are keeping an eye on it. A year I will go to Mame Krobo, and so we are keeping an eye on it. A year by Kwamine to Shita, we are keeping an eye on it. A year as a Korean from town roads, we are keeping an eye on it. Manchester town roads, we are keeping an eye on it. Okay? And to when I Juma man council to Mokwa, and so we are keeping an eye on it. So we are keeping an eye on all these projects together with MMDC's projects for more year with regards to this Assembly Common Fund. Get fund projects, I hold on, so we are keeping an eye on them. Your handover sites to majority of the contractors are almost at your more year. Juma Drobonso, college of health, Drobonso. Last 2 months, and they can hand over site to the contractor. One of these days, we go and pay a working visit to see how far the project is also coming up. Beyond that, Chapatre also say multi-purpose TVET, and also we keep an eye on that. Various senior high schools, they try to say, don't be dormitories, dormitories are more, also a classrooms, classrooms, they are more. Light issues within the region also, I have addressed them, same through the Honorable Energy Minister. What my assurance say, upgrade no, maybe entry, let me know to make sure say stable electricity in the region and in the country. Once again, yes. So let me know. But fear due to Bebu Road. Okay, I'm taking notice of all the Sewa roads. I mentioned that, and Sewa also I mentioned that also in my submissions today. Say, Honorable Road Minister by your comment share that was one of the key things he discussed here. So we are expecting his intervention to get a contractor on that road. So that's our road, no, a bit more survey the purpose for which the hospital was built. So last week, I'm saying, the catch them say contractor or so an interchange honor. Your man in the car, we are expecting him to be on site. If we last week now, I got the feedback say, "Omo machines no mo bibia, omo de aba." Over the weekend, so some start your more year Juma was so and myself, we call program of Wesco. Until when Maybano, I decided to drive through the area and I saw men on site on Moye Juma. And I'll use this opportunity to thank His Excellency the President and the Road Minister, so Adum, in this regard. Omabua contractor na saba back to site. Hopefully, there was a human break, no bit makoso anoma ye juma. Na buama a yes one interchange, no at me a fan into my pa a different. The second work on so with Swami interchange, Rango Constructions and our home. With Crowfrom. So Crowfrom also, I think about 2-3 weeks ago, any contractor that is Attache Constructions. It's more money Crowfrom said in a hotel. Now why a very bushy BBA because we had to break and then go through the procurement processes. Said the bit me, I used to care me 24-hour economy funding no allocation no to be able to fund crucial markets no. And BBA so you need to navigate well so that you'll be able to make sure all the processes and the documentations now well done. Thankfully, it's minute into more last week in Amu, so what in your clear site. And I mean, with every construction, you need to prepare the site. Into yes, the Amoakohene site, no, in one door, a contractor, no, you have a credit man, one now was that here, or and I'm told, say, the machines in the BBR are there. So we are expecting more work on the site starting from Monday. So that is the second area we are looking forward to in this regard this week. The third thing here, Obuasi Kwainumu, it has been brought to my attention, say, Bridge Biebua, Ama River, no, there is a river crossing the road, the highway as we speak now. And thankfully, no, I've gotten highway to intervene. So this week, we are expecting work to commence on that bridge so that we would be able to have the work done and vehicular flow over there. Santasi to Anyam Kwanta and Onayanda Kofi Job. As I speak with you now, we are not set with the documentations, the money payments and all that. I have been in touch with Road Minister. So that one, once I get an update on when he's resuming work fully, I'll come in and update you. But with the emergency situation, I bridge Nebu on the Obuasi Kumasi Road, no, I have spoken to highways. They'll come and start work this week on that for us. Okay, what else? Outer Kumasi Ring Road. So I know your big push projects in the Ashanti region. It starts from a tier within after a Joso or before a Joso. Let me put it that way. Before a Joso, a tier, and it goes through all the way to Jabin, to Efijase, to Tano Dumasi, through Kwabre. Then it will join the offense to Techiman Road. That is the phase one. As I speak with you now, contractor is on site working. Right of way is being cleared. As I speak with you now, Juma Ekoso Ewoho. So that is the word Outer Kumasi Ring Road. There is also a greater Accra Kumasi Expressway. And there is also a Otunfo Ekodi Nkitaho last week. Military team no Ewremu Ewa Ashanti. Road no 27 kilometers falling within Greater Accra from Ablikuma. Then 97 falling within Eastern region. Then additional 80 falling within Ashanti region. So it's the military that is helping us clear the right of way. And into the Defense Ministry, Road Ministry, and our Kabumwa, they are helping us with the Accra Kumasi Expressway. In the Omastati Ashanti region, they are working on it. And on the here, see Mira Otunfo, Ebekwakushi, and Yahemfna, about that area. No, Ebetimi Edin Kitahon, so that Edim said the crewmans as a seminar compensations and everything will be handled in that regard. Until they have started, until hopefully, no, we are expecting say Greater Accra Kumasi Expressway now. Yasha ni muano, ene nakopwa ya doma ebeboye. 2 additional projects are di hun koma expecting more relief. Sewa Road, Sewa Hospital no. Ye be see ebie no animu ya. Enti ani Road Minister by and ne kasai So we are expecting some works on Sewua Road so that holistically, Obi Obeso access to Sewua Hospital can have access to that. The account will be Satasu Bridge, Edra Mampong, Satasu Bridge. Ebuegum are for some time now disrupting a lot of vehicular flow in that regard. Thankfully, highways are Bamwa. They have been able to get as a contractor. Satasu Bridge. Lastly, Tatafuso Bridge is the same highway now to be able to complete the works over there. And Kofi Job and lastly, with Atria Suefu Sa Amanamuhono, and also Kofi Job and now we drew hono in so free a bonumuba. And what will happen is say, standard na or the year quite now can from Atria Hobano. That same standard. Acquiring any bear Ukrainian abesa because of his free abonumbano. And to have variation so that over there no a bit my asphalt nothing abua so that in sooner a free when I say banana they can do a better system for it. A changing cost no any we say no work scope now. And the another so highway we are expecting say within the course of the weeks ahead no obit my bahon ababe at the amaya. After military hospital, I've seen people typing about it. That one right now, as I speak with you, is with the Ministry of Defense and the Ministry of Finance. In equal measure, when you say Jumano, I'd say Crowflow Market, for instance, by that and abandon in contractor also incur debts, cost of commodities, a change. And usually, a buyer come on, they submit what we call variations. Variation is to be able to take care of the current quotations of a yen yama or the Baye Juman. Or submitting a finance ministry to be able to come in because ultimately they will pay on behalf of the defense ministry. So the contractor together with defense ministry and finance ministry are handling that. We'll keep following it and keep engaging the Excellency the President and the sector ministers so that we'll be able to have that work too done. As I speak with you now, work is ongoing. Big push project Agogo to Mamekrobo, 124 kilometers of road. As I speak with you now, contractor over Mama Beka on the 14th of January, and you call the soccer ball from one. You day a share contractor and sa. A biom Kwaman to Insuta, so contractor or share at the Amaya. So Koyman Pontown roads. Contractors of her, or share at the Amaya. Menshia South, and also contractors of her, or more year some town roads or also the Amaya. A year, your friend is say, within Inshayaso, the Name, and some other sites within KM, some additional town routes, and also I'll bring you updates with regards to that. To mention that the president has given out 10 kilometers of town roads to the various districts. In the district, said the president can say, baby, a construction site, most definitely, you're starting a kakra, so that we would be able to have all these done. Issue of street light. So you see, usually when there are problems, they post the problems and tag the regional minister. But you can fix the problem no nearby announce and say you ban nearby accounting to the people. So we assemblyman Juma. Oh, we a regional minister Juma. Yes, I understand. I don't have problem nearby the one target assemblyman and that one. And again, I mean region Muhano. You see the Abako from Maibu. I'm regional minister. But your DCs are closer to you. And your MPs, especially because I said Mama MPs ne from Hudi pa. Mama MPs no more from Hudi. But ultimately, I don't see them many a times in parliament advocating for their constituencies in the region. I don't see them doing that. So, again, as you tag me with all your problems, yes, most of them for the past 1 year, getting to 1.5 years, have been up on the field helping you. But ultimately, your MPs are with the sector ministers in parliament. Maybe minister non-MP. So what it means is that I go to parliament as and when. Okay? But most of the ministers, especially the sector ministers, they are MPs. So they are almost always in parliament. Nipa who say advocacy ama Ashanti region or parliament so far as the roads are concerned. Honorable Haruna Idrisu. I remember clearly in parliament. Aside from that, there were 47 MPs from Ashanti region in parliament. We need to also see more of them in terms of advocating for the region in parliament. And yes, it shouldn't always be about press conferences. It should also be about talking to their colleagues so that we'll be able to have the needed intervention here in the region. Lastly, on power issues in the region. So over the past weeks, I've been engaging with the Honorable Minister for Energy and Green Transition. There's an upgrade currently going on at the Amoakohene. So that would, as it were, help us to be able to resolve the ongoing crisis and I would say power instability within the region and other parts as well. Yen city no a grow, yen country no a grow. Until we are buying our bar, I was said yes, over having all this in mind and do your projections well so that you can add adequate megawatts of electricity to what we have already. His Excellency Don Dramani Mahama and the first time he added so much. Unfortunately, we didn't see much from the previous government. And until now, my population no a grown a new settlement say but near was what we call rural electrifications. Now the burden on the national grid I so much so much demanding. And what we are expecting is say upgrade no area or we should be able to have a very stable power supply. So as Honorable Energy Minister about Bontin last week, we know say yes a bit of a challenge, but yet you know but say Energy Ministry while they do the upgrade and they are able to help us. Lake Road. Oh, Obika Lake Road as Lake Road, I think say now so maybe and the previous government no Lake Road na so I can assure you say it is part of the big push. And you're looking forward to the fact say Accra Kumasi Expressway will take care of Lake Road because Sewa Lake Road the entry, the new entry into Kumasi, so that we'll be able to take care of that. But I mean, on authority, that road is not completed. Yes, we acknowledge the fact that there were efforts that were started all the way to Abidjan Kwanta. Yes, but I mean, from there to Lake Bosomche, Nina Nimiye. And the annual record, so said the His Excellency President Mahama Boye Mayeti, Sa partner, Obi Mekase, 1 year. Ebio, I've also seen a trend of people coming out say, oh, previous government now year projects way the aka and say nipa be kuma koye adwuma and nipa ne nko mu koye adwuma abusafo no krebi enim kroma mi hu abai bia wo so awie ni project no owie ye no ono awantimi amia no afa nipa nguma anye mu adwuma abai foforo aba na abai no mum na emebi omunwie ye omo the contractors ne kakra as we speak now. And as I speak with you now, there are still works ongoing. Now go for my president. Why say project biya ya de taxpayers money in a chance biya no or try make sure see intimate complete. He said the bear. Sa su buy na about forces a bar and I advise son. Now buy the projects ya two eguno. Sa anya money between because you buy as I speak with you. E-blocks 13 and Ashanti region. His Excellency President Mahama Yemaye. 13 year my na by that than Wanko Jaya ma 8 years in the Basa. Afina get for na ya duma maso yemua ye and home ejuma. And the project bia by that than a year no. Yem pese a day and no pan beka pese do was say or your nintino. President allocated 20% of this assembly common funds are ebaning na say. Yemfa attended to a year legacy projects. Legacy projects near old projects are by that the been a chance went me anyway. Yenim, Ombabeka, oh, we one project, and then a while when you're there. Once a Ghana project, a Ghana Sikan and Kwandi, and only Muyabum, the Bakoswa, make sure the projects are cutting about that name, you bet me, net made, Abwa, Nating Yusu. Now, Mobia who say Ampa, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He is in to make sure that there is continuity when it comes to governance, that BBR taxpayers' money, you are committed to know, you'll be able to account to the people and also let it be of importance and of service to the good people of the Republic of Ghana and for that matter, Ashanti region. So I'll pick some few people. Ask the BAN, Oba no to one semso, na ayetia, no business so ba non so nya kwanya non so Canada, ne yeko. Mobile preamble, no mundu so, na nya de emboa emfama ye. Madam Wasi, 2.8 on Facebook, 1.1 on TikTok. Thank you very much for joining. My name once again is Dr. Frank Amoakohene, your only Akwadena minister. Madam Wasi. Okay, so who is here?
Good evening.
Good evening. Many are saying. Amen.
Honorable Madis Redia Kakram de Tueni. And you may Kumasi Zoo.
Kumasi Zoo.
Yabesra Honorable, Ebeya, Nkamuni Zuno, and Fan colleague Boson Chemai. Sabria President Ebeya Kwai. Me assure se bit me a boa tourist attraction. Because Kumasi Zoo ne yegu. And a baby when I be the crum, tinky you could lake. A beboy pa, said a baby be coherence, you know, best aquaremo account.
But as it is, what game okay,
Modiamo I drink or no Kumasin so. Your best share on about my CCTV no also. Said I will see host too. A man here come at a festival. Me assure saying your man Qualani chance, I'll move it to me a side money be a my CCTV camera and 90 intimate security and very strong. And a traffic light because I say it is all passive comment be say money a phone Kasaki University phone Kasasadi and Kebe on beat me aboa for traffic light no. It's me as I near Maria, I mean Ashanti my bear crab and you did you munsu so beat me aye. Make on Metsiao and you near that Alex and 2 p.m. Mampo Medamasi. Bye bye.
Yes, yeah, that was a baby. Into zoo, the once a member. But said the chrono etieno. The man be brave here approval from Menshia. The last conversation, the course, no, say, Yentimi, and agree, say, or see a movie zoo. And I'm sure many of you are aware of this. And in central prisons, the proposal is to move them. But as I speak with you now, yes, a pentias I see, and now Ashanti region, before so bit my yes, some major moves, you know, Uhia or Hene Echitai or Henesuna Kunian Dia. Yea, I'm on a 4 year bar, 4 years, 8 years, your baby piano. Now, what can do before Friday, Abba, 16 years, your baby now can do before Friday. And as I speak with you now, there's a proposal in that regard. But until say a bit me blessing of efficacy, I cannot assure you say it's going to happen. That is zoo and then prisons. In the that's a major concern or easy. And others also argue say, Oko cities need elsewhere, even in the heart of the city, there are zoo and then all these reserves preserved within the city. So there are a lot of conversations about it. But ultimately, the efficacy blessing on one there, we would be able to get it done. Many about the same.
Every honorable. I don't remember where they are.
Now go pardon the way, because I'm when you mean.
Every share now more, they need to put home. Probably one hour, I'm saying, come on, and now to be a deal. Now, I can say, and then no mutual will see some tourism potential in the area.
Okay.
Oshebon for brief forest no about 3 and as me many 2 potential force any womb. Now no other ones near Kosiaman kwa see and the bloggers be called back home during the Papa Nanchi. There's another one in the forest will call a palm, maybe bonus so double so side from Honsa.
Okay.
I believe say no more no the we are Greek here. Tourism pet maybe to my boys a day the needed revenue no at the Bebra a hono until Adarama. Yeah, now on her home am I. And I believe we draw Ashanti region DM say Trafford place undoubtedly can be seen as the food basket district of our region. Until I can say, quite better so now. Only stakeholders say, oh, with my partner now, a form of Ashanti first, agricultural kind of even through agricultural attention to the area.
Okay.
So with me, you could be a high work we have from prison. Yeah, come agree so that potential investors who want to invest in agri, will know say there is a vast arable land that they needed and the right investment to kick it start and kick it going. Let me show up and one come with more power with us.
Let me show up what you addressing and your meditation. As it were, I'll have to find time, visit Kumawu, and then join Kosia Mankwa, Tom C. Now I have to waterfalls now. Last week, I was at Amoakohene. You could share series of lakes, artificial ones actually, 5 of them. And let me commend honorable candidate upon. I'm told say the effort and what me every year is our lakes. Unfortunately, project and uncle best what they and to me I must because of some land litigations among others. And I would invite the stakeholders. Some of them I'll have to go to them. Then we'll sit and then see what we can do for a Amoakohene in Patemo. I went through most of more communities, and I experienced for myself the nature of roads at a war. In fact, it is not. And even whilst within the district and our constituency, I made some calls. We are getting some of the contractors to come back there and then help you because at Amoakohene, a very large district, said the say yentimi anye deliberate about developing the area and where be catchy. And again, as I mentioned, your MPs no, omoko parliament, they should focus and put omo constituencies on the map in discussions. And I say a press conference then kwa omoko parliament, omo moaye, no omo put omo constituencies within the region in perspective in the conversation, so that at the end of the day, Obia worship parliamentary proceedings, be able to say, Omo MPs so, lobby, Omo MPs so, dim community. When they mention, so these are the things we are looking at, and we are looking forward to getting the support of our MPs to be able to help us. Okay. Having said that, I agree. Last year strategically, you should have to see areas food basket to the regional and to the national food basket. No more boy part, more regional farmers day no. Yeah, they call Mampo and a dra, a Fijasi, Suta, Agonani, about 8 districts. You come in a boom and the NFF. Next year, be rotating in such a farm place, most definitely a bedroom hole, so that district will be able to be and will be able to throw more light on what they help us with. While we're they help us with a lot of maize, a lot of yam. Maize, carrots. So all these are deliberate efforts so that we would not just allow these opportunities to slide by just like that. And Tikabara, it's good that you have brought this to our attention. Mano, I say, Kasame.
Yeah, me I don't boko that. Yeah, I so to say. Apostle Bernard Chimnesi Banani or last time now me no kasa pa scholarship no.
Kasa kind you.
Now me say government no enya sika and sponsor amount for to US the UK to study. China is giving cheap scholarships.
China, yes,
and they are very good. They are opening doors for people. They say the number from them and now they are all businessmen. They are big men over there are making through scholarships and one month so we get 50,000 crowd with me the whole year.
Okay.
With tuition, accommodation, be a woman, crying, with your fees,
Okay.
And he said, you bet me encourage you a man for maybe one of these days you give me the platform, I will educate people how to get the scholarships, how they can do their applications.
Send me a DM. You better engage more, then I'll find an opportunity for you. Just like one of these presentations, then you go into the details of whether you want to come with student visa or tourism visa or business visa or pleasure visa. Okay? Great. Miss me, that is manual for you. Annie, are saying?
Hello, Honorable. Good evening.
Good evening, Annie.
Oh, Honorable, please. I'm a police officer.
Okay.
From Northeast region.
Okay.
Honorable, please, I'm begging you in the name of God. I need transfer.
You need transfer?
I'm begging you.
Northeast.
Yes, please. My mom is not feeling.
Have you engaged your original commander?
No, please.
You have to. So you have to engage your original commander. Explain your situation to him. He should be able to intervene for you. Or engage your regional minister about the issue. I'm sure he will be able to intervene for you, okay?
Honorable, please, my regional minister, no, it won't work.
Why will it not work? Tell me, what do you know that I don't know?
Honorable, please, regional minister will not allow me to leave his region.
Is it because of the Boko issue?
Yes, please. And the reason why I want to leave is my mom is not feeling well.
I'm sure when you
explain
to regional minister, he will understand you. You know, Northeast is not under my jurisdiction, so it will be very difficult.
Yes, please, I know.
It will be very difficult. And if anyone will be able to assist, I'll have to definitely call your regional minister or call interior minister. You get the point? And once you are within the region, I think you have to give it a try. If it doesn't work and you need external interventions, then we can come in for you. So give it a try.
Please come in for me.
So you give it a try. Whatever, be as it may, or whatever the outcome may be, just send me a DM, then I'll know what to do for you. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Okay, Annie, so thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you too. Ayi.
Honorable, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. Honorable, the last time I saw me send a message about me brother Nedumano. Driller.
Instagram.
Okay, so me send you me chat to, but me sending message as I chat like.
Send you on TikTok and I send you on Instagram.
Yeah, TikTok. Yeah,
send you on Instagram. I'm on here at Dr. Amoakohene 1. At Dr. Amoakohene. Okay. I have messages in the door super.
Okay.
Okay, great. So I'll have a look at it for you. Dream to UK.
All right.
Hello, Dream to UK.
Minister.
Hello.
Please. Minister.
Hello.
Hello, Minister. Please, it's my dream to come and study abroad.
You want to go and study abroad?
Please, yes.
Which school are you currently, or what is your background? What is your qualification?
I don't come from a rich background.
Which school have you completed? Have you completed senior high?
I want to go and study at abroad.
Have you completed senior high?
Please, yes, I've completed senior.
Have you completed any tertiary?
No.
So why do you want to go and study abroad? What is abroad that you want to go and study there that you cannot have it here? Which program do you want to read abroad?
Okay. I've used my name to dream to UK, so I want to study at UK.
Yes, I get you. But why do you want to go and study in the UK when you can equally have good schools or better ones to read all the programs you ought to read here in Ghana? Why are you not giving Ghana a chance? I want to understand you.
Please, it's my prayer that I want to study there so that I can get a work there and easily.
So you feel that when you school there, you'll be able to get work over there. That's your thinking, right?
Please, yes.
That's your thinking. Okay, what program do you want to go and read in the UK?
Sociology.
You want to go and read sociology in the UK and get a work in the UK? Wow.
Please, yes.
So you read arts in senior high school, at the senior high school, right?
Yeah, yes, please.
What were your electives? Government.
Government. Government. Government economics and CRS.
Geography.
And geography.
And geography. Why? You've forgotten your electives too. Which year did you complete?
Please, last year, 2025.
2025. So, did you apply to any of the universities here in Ghana?
Please, no.
You didn't apply to any of the universities. Have you applied for any university in the UK?
Yes, I have tried some, but
which of the universities did you apply?
I don't get if that school was Minister, please, I just forgot that name.
You've forgotten the name of the school you applied to?
Please, yes.
So I would advise you that you take a program here in Ghana. You can do your first degree here in Ghana, by which time you will have a broader perspective and understanding of how the university system works. Okay? Then from there, you can take any postgraduate program in any other part of the world, be it UK, US, Canada, and all that. And it is easier to actually have or get admission postgraduate than to go undergraduate. Do you get where I'm coming from? So I would encourage you. Yes, it's a good dream to travel. That is the norm in our society. But I can assure you that you can get equal or even better offers here in Ghana. And once you are done with your first degree, it will make it even easier for you to access master's program, even on scholarship or other PhD programs with scholarships. But to go straight from SHS to a university in UK, most definitely you have to be preparing somewhere around 20,000 pounds or even up to 30,000 pounds. Do you have that kind of money?
No, please. I would just say I come from a poor background. So.
You come from a poor background, so you have to make do with what is available to you now. Then you'll be able to build the right network so that as you progress, you'll be able to get even other scholarship opportunities to study elsewhere. Do you get the point? Because I'm not sure you've seen 30,000 pounds before, have you?
No, sir.
What's the highest amount of money you have handled before?
20,000.
20,000 Ghana cedis. That converts to like around 1,400 or 1,300 pounds. It is still not up to the amount needed to even pay the admission fee. So yes, it is a good dream, but I will encourage you that try and complete the undergraduate program here in Ghana. After that, you have a very broader understanding of what it takes and the opportunities you can have wanting to travel to the UK. Okay?
Okay, please. Which one is the best university in Ghana so that I can...
They are all great. They are all great universities. You can try UDS, University for Development Studies. You can try University of Health and Allied Sciences. You can try University of Ghana. You can try Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. There are other private universities you may also want to try. Ghana Baptist is there. Christian Service is there. Alliance Française is there. GIJ is there. So it depends on the program you want to read. But if you want to read sociology as it is, then I would UCC. I would encourage you to either do UCC, do University of Ghana, or sociology. I think that you will get a better feel of sociology, University of Ghana or UCC or University of Education, Winneba. Any of these schools, you feel the practicality of the sociology. I did medical sociology as part of my medical course, and I loved it. Okay, so yes, you can do sociology. It's a good program you can do, and you'll be able to still have career progression in that area. Okay, thank you very much. So I think I've had enough time with you, counseling you, and trying to make your dream to the UK a reality. Nana, I create to say.
Acho me kasama obuasefo.
Obuasi.
Na me ye juma wo Aketechi so chief's compound.
Okay.
Na stipe de mini ho but still na me bisem and ehia me pa ye. One of your problems ye road. Ansana obi beba be wa ye be transfer na call kesi. Sometimes because of a quantity drivers no car doesn't want to work. Besides and also no. Sorry to say HIV yadia. You can't say ate say wo Ghana. And baby anami ye jumano. Ye ni a be a sterilizing instrument no car be wo honum. So it's either yen jia no yen you be or wasa ya yen ho juma. And I say ye de be ye na still yesa like ya no ho keke na ye de aye or before for ho juma, and that's no good. Until most of the times, you better transfer we end up say you be Lucy or more or something. See me patrol me de ma this and they say come over to me your roots na my and with stabilization like I dare bit me their stabilizing and man and I say moreover you be nya and ni be something like that you see ye ma will be na ye shena or something you bet me I atu egu.
Okay. Okay, that is a good one, and we want to commend you for more hard work and more even amidst all these challenges, and also to emphasize, say, who do I have here? Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Johnson, it's you anyway.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Johnson Gameli.
Okay, Johnson.
I'm president of Ghana's case.
Okay.
Region Ashanti region.
Okay.
But the only way they use the sports, we use coin change, and now maybe also come. That is not the right way to use the sports.
Okay.
Skating is discipline. Me coin we so I say. To say baby, to say under bridge, under bridge, and that community park, here, community recreational space, or this kind of sports, because some are skating, say Olympic sports. Yeah, Uncle Abe Ashanti region, Omanya Quine, Ewa Broche, and then skating. But the way to train them, no, you need baby as Ewa Ashanti region. And nothing me buy say Asokwa under bridge and not other community spaces. Let's create those kind of spaces to engage our youth.
Okay. So I'll avert my mind to Sa area now. I will discuss with the National Youth Authority, regional head, and then we'll see. Asokwa Youth Center. This week, I've been getting a lot of complaints from there. And let's see if we can get some space there to support some of these youth-oriented programs. So I'll take it up. I will see what we can do from our level, okay? Jonathan Ni Lante, right? Or Lante?
Yeah, Lante.
Lante, okay. Joe, I'm saying.
Yeah. Janko Pando mo when I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't boko because I'm hungry.
My pet coins are saving, but it's been yeah. One of me were Indians be home. On some be factory like on be way. On some cocoa processing.
Okay.
And a cashew and I'm friend say shea butter.
Okay.
And rubber.
Okay.
So
no more 50 acres of plots, but almost almost free time because of they want feasibility either from Kumasi to Accra or from Kumasi to Sunyani, so that the thing will be centered. If cashew is coming from Sampa, they can bring it there. If soya beans, shea nut is coming from the north, they can bring it there.
That should not be a problem. That should not be a problem. So send me an email, okay? My email address is, you can use Ashanti Regional Minister 25 at gmail.com.
20.
Ashanti Regional Minister 25 at gmail.com. So send me an email.
Okay.
I'll look at it. Then I'll link you up with any of my district chief executives. And then the Ghana Investment Promotion Center as well. They will help you, walk you through all the processes, okay?
Okay, with the email again.
Ashanti Regional Minister 25. 25,
okay.
Ashanti Regional Minister 25 at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Or you can use my name, Amoakohene Frank at gmail.com.
Okay, all right.
Any of them, I'll
so
have
much.
a look at them, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay, great. So, Jonathan, thank you very much for that opportunity. I mean, I'm more complaining about TikTok, Mahama, Indians, you know, more investment numbers from the Bar region. Hey, come here, then, I think said I will be the last person to talk to me tonight about 11:27. I'll be reading your comments, okay? I'll be reading your comments. I'll pick them, and then I'll address them. So you can let me have all your concerns that have not been addressed. I want to thank you all for being part of this conversation. I want to thank you all for your kind suggestions, your questions, your inputs, and everything you have done so far as this engagement is concerned. I want to thank you all for being part of this conversation. I want to thank you all for your kind suggestions, your questions, your inputs, and everything you have done so far as this engagement is concerned.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.